familiar to Northside LDN, caramba. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big channel announcement today. Big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? After this, we are going to be redirecting to Carefree Lewis, where I will be on for a show from 6 to 7. So make sure you join me there. We will be redirecting. But let's get straight into the channel announcement. Now, big up to everyone that's locked in. And I just wanted to say this. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting the show. Real talk, real talk. The Bash do meu coração, com todo amor e carinho, with all the love and care. Big up to everyone that's been supporting the channel. Everybody that turns up, everyone that comments, likes, share the video, is always here present. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to say a big thank you to everyone, innit? I want to say a massive thank you to everyone, first and foremost. The second thing I wanted to say is I've been overwhelmed with the amount of people that want to jump on the show. When I put the link out, people want to, jump on and have their say. I like to give other people a chance to have their say as well and feel like my channel is a channel that you can jump on. A lot of people, you know what I mean? Big up to everyone. I don't want to miss any names. Everyone I met through the channel, innit? So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's always here, bro. Always active, always supporting. Even when you man banter me or you disagree with me, I like the honesty in the chat, innit? My thing is about honesty, innit? So I definitely 100% appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the fact that, the biggest thing, the most valuable thing we have is not money, it's time. And you don't have to watch my channel. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to. And I appreciate that you click on my channel and you watch the channel, you support the channel. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, even the people that may not comment or the people that may not want to jump on when the link is there, but you're still here supporting by watching the channel and helping the channel grow. Now, I've been overwhelmed with the amount of people that do want to jump on every time I put the link out and, want to have their say and, after the game, before the game, in a normal stream, whatever. So I got to a point where I felt, how do I balance allowing people to have their say and also it not getting too crazy? The problem is when you have 10 people, 15 people on a live stream, it's hard to control because everybody wants to say they have their say. Everybody, it's hard, people get passionate, want to jump in and have their say, which is completely normal. You know what I mean? And it's hard to allow everyone to have their say and, it not go on for 2-3 hours, for example, with everybody having their say. So what I've done is I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's accepted the invitation for this next idea, which is going to bring more content to the channel, going to bring more clips, more live streams, and just more views and the channel to grow a lot faster and me to be able to, work towards one day, seeing if I can bring even more content, you know what I mean? And the idea I had was breaking up things into shows. So now, I know you guys saw the Nutmeg Rush show. That was the first one that I did. There's going to be another Nutmeg Rush show this week as well. They're going to be weekly shows. And so far, there's 4 shows that I'm going to do. And basically, the first one, Nutmeg Rush, obviously, it's me, it's Deji, the Spurs fan, for anyone that doesn't know, and Tony Claude, who is an Arsenal fan that sometimes we have conflicting views. That show, I think, does well. I think the back and forth between Deji and Tony, I think, works well. And I've seen you guys liking that show, even you guys laughing in the chat and stuff like that. It seems like you guys like that show. So that's been made into a weekly show, Nutmeg Rush. And that show also is going to have the concept of VAR. So I will be clipping them up as to what they got to say and allow you guys to also be involved in the show. Every time I see the whole chat spamming VAR for Deji or VAR for Tony, then there'll be a VAR clip. They will be able to also clip me up as well. And we can have moments where if they're saying something and you don't agree and you're thinking they're backtracking, you can say VAR and we can release a clip. You know what I mean? So there'll be, it's almost like a VAR show, like a clips VAR show, back and forth banter. And I think it's just a way to get the chat more interactive with what's going on with the show anyway. So yeah, that's going to be the concept behind Nutmeg Rush. There's going to be a lot of clip moments, a lot of, you know what I mean? You got caught slipping moments. It is what it is. So that show is the first show. That show, we're already done the first episode. And I want to say a massive thank you to Deji and to Tony Claude. Both of them, every time I ask them to jump onto the channel, they're always available. They always got time. They're always, you know what I mean? They're always available to contribute to the channel. So I just want to say a massive thank you. I also didn't want to make these shows with too many people because I want to put the links to their channel in the title, in the description. For anyone that doesn't have a YouTube channel, there's only so many characters, so many words you can put in a title. So obviously I have to put the title on what's going on, whatever's trending, whatever the hell's happening, and also put their links so that people can subscribe. You know, I don't want to put it in the description because none of you lot are going to go into the description to go look up Deji's channel or Tony's channel or whoever the case may be, whoever's jumping on the channel. So I want to help people grow. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are, Deji's got a channel and he's doing fantastic. Tony Claude's doing a channel as well and he's doing fantastic. And help people that have helped me. You know what I mean? A lot of people have helped me for me to get to where I'm at. You know, you already know, primarily Lee, but a lot of people have helped me. So I want to help everyone that helps the channel. You know, I don't just want to take, and it's all about me. No, I want to also help and we can help each other. So I definitely, you know, for the Nutmeg Rush show, big up to Tony and big up to Claude, Tony Claude. And that's going to be the Nutmeg Rush show, the weekly show. The second weekly show is going to be, at the moment, it's called Postcode Wars. It's going to be, obviously, me, Deji, Yasser, the Chelsea fan. Big up to Yasser as well. Make sure you man are getting him to 1K as well. Another brother that always helping the show. Do you know what I'm saying? Always helping the channel, always here supporting. So big up to my G as well. Yasser's going to be in that channel, in that show as well. And Sunshine. Sunshine is going to be the first regular female on the channel. Sunshine is a Man United fan, and she said yes. So the Postcode Wars will be Deji, Yasser, Sunshine, and obviously me. So everybody was saying, yo, Deji and Yasser going back and forth. You guys thought it was a great show. You guys thought, oh, yeah, you like the chemistry between them, the banter. So we're going to do that show as well, the Postcode Wars. That's going to be another weekly show as well. The times and the days, none of these shows have got a specific day, but they will be going on once a week. Everyone's got lives. Deji's got a family. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got their thing in it. Some of us live in different countries. Sunshine's from America. Sunshine, she's good at taking banter. She's a United fan. And I think she will add a lot of banter to the show and a different dynamic in it. It's good to see women, you know, talking ball as well because she knows ball. So I'm happy that Sunshine said yes. And I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Deji, primarily to be on 2 shows, and Yasser as well. Support, like I said, always supporting the show, always here telling people to hit the likes, always jumps on when I put the link out. I really appreciate everyone that said yes. And Sunshine, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's been excellent when it comes to the girl talk, and I've been telling Sunshine I want to get her on for some football talk as well, not just the girl talk. You know what I'm saying? I want her involved in, you know, she is a Man United fan. Her channel as well. Make sure you go subscribe to all these people. Their links will be in the title every show. You know what I mean? And let's support them. They're supporting my channel. So please support everyone that's on the show and everyone that's going to be involved. But yeah, once again, for the final time, Postcode Wars is going to be me, Deji, Yasser, and Sunshine. Nutmeg Rush is going to be me, Deji, and Claude. And then we've got Tough Talk. That's so the first 2 are not primarily Arsenal shows. The last 2 are out and out Arsenal shows. So they're just only about Arsenal, mainly 95% of the time. So Tough Talk is going to be Ola, is going to be Rashid, is going to be Aaron and Hooks. Now, Ola is absolutely hilarious. I know a lot of you lot watch him for the watch along on Lee's channel. Ola's another one. I really appreciate it. I know he's got his family as well, family man and stuff like that. So everyone that has agreed to the shows, I've told them there's no set time, there's no set day. We work around everyone's schedule, and I'll do my best to try and support their channels, and for you guys as well to support their channels. So big up to Ola, absolutely hilarious. He's got a boxing show as well. Make sure you go and support that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be on Tough Talk. Second is Rashid. Big up to Rashid as well. You know what I'm saying? My G, I've met him in person as well. You know what I mean? So he's going to also be in Tough Talk as well. You know what I'm saying? Can do banter, can do all of it. So make sure you go and subscribe to Rashid as well. Aaron, another one, you know what I'm saying? Isn't scared to speak his mind. Aaron, you know what I mean? So Aaron's going to be part of that as well. Got a channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to Aaron Talks Football as well. And and Hooks. Yeah, I'm saying I think the dynamics also between Aaron and Hooks as well. It's all about, for me, it's all about dynamics, isn't it? And you guys are giving me feedback as to, you know, when you guys react to certain people when they do shows together. And I think Hooks, you know, with Ola and Rashid and Aaron, I think is going to be a good show and a good combination of different opinions. You know, Hooks sometimes has different opinions to me. Big up to Hooks as well. The guy's putting graft in, you know what I'm saying? Definitely support him. And he sometimes has a difference of opinion and isn't scared to challenge me or to challenge anyone that doesn't agree with his opinion. I think that's going to be a great show, and that's going to be called Tough Talk. Now, the last one, I do need to figure out a name for that one, but at the moment, it's just called the Arsenal Show. I need a name for it, but it's already been confirmed. It's going to be Normski, Carl, and Matty. I'm very tempted to add Jez either to that show. I need to talk to Jez, or make another show with Jez and a couple other people that I'm thinking. So just because these are the shows doesn't mean that there's not going to be no more shows. I could have about 7 shows. You know what I mean? This is just the start. And then I want to see everybody else. I'm going to ask, you know, who else wants to be involved in the show, who's got the time for it. I don't know. You know what I mean? So Jez is definitely going to be part of the show. I'm just figuring out if I'm going to put him on the Arsenal show, or I'm going to do another show with me, Jez, and somebody else. You know what I mean? And definitely want to try and add Kenny Ken as well, and some other people. I don't want anyone to think that they've forgotten. If I have not, some people, I don't have your contact details, so you can message me and ask if we can do a show. And if it makes sense, we can definitely do a show. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to think that, Nosa's got a show, that's it, I'm not going to be called or nothing like that. I don't have everyone's number. I don't have everyone's contact details. And this isn't the final. I'm just making sure that you guys know from tomorrow, these shows are going to start running every week on the channel. There's going to be these set shows to avoid everybody in at once. After the match reaction, I just want to make this clear. The match reaction, I'm still going to put the link out. Everyone can still jump in. There will still be shows. Like, I'm going to create a separate show, the fan call-in show, if you know, to just invite whoever comes in and can have their say. But I want separate shows that everyone is able to actually, you know, say what they got to say. I think the show goes a little bit better. Also, as a viewer, there's not so many people talking at one time as well, because sometimes that can be a bit manic. So it's just to make everything a lot easier for people that are watching the show, to keep up with the show, the people that jump on the show to have more time to express themselves and have their say. And it's just easier to monitor. If I'm here with 3 or 4 people, it's easier, you know, for everyone to get their say and to get various conversations and various topics. That sometimes I can't move past a topic because everyone hasn't even said their opinion on one topic and it's already been over an hour. You know what I mean? So that's all it is to be able to cover different topics, even if we want to talk about different teams and different clubs and different things that are going on. It allows that. When there's so many people, it's lovely, but it's difficult at times. It is difficult. So the Arsenal show, Normski, big up to Normski, always supporting the show as well, always jumping on as well. Another real brother, you know what I mean? So make sure you're subscribing to Normski as well. Do you know what I mean? Big up to him, you know what I mean? And he will be on the Arsenal show. Carl, another one, do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Carl. Make sure you're subscribing to his channel as well. He's going to be on the Arsenal show. And Matty as well is going to be on the Arsenal show as well. Obviously, life happens, you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own thing. Don't be upset. Oh, this week, you know, Matty couldn't make it, or that. He'll probably be able to make it next week. There's going to be, you know, life happens. It is what it is. But we'll run the show, even if it's just me and one of the people and everybody couldn't make it. It is what it is. We'll still run the show, even with just me and another person. And it is what it is. Like I said, I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, you know, no side then included me, we can still do a show. This doesn't mean that it's set in stone and there's no more shows. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that. So I don't want anyone to think like that. And I want to make that very, very clear. And just because you may think I haven't hollered you doesn't mean I won't holler you. Some of you, I don't have your numbers. Some of you could DM me on IG. So then I actually have contact with you apart from being on the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, listen. But yeah, so the Arsenal show will be Normski, Carl, and Matty. Now, that's a good question. And I will be answering anyone wants to put comments in. What's man saying here? This is a good question. Sorry if I missed it. Is there any shows with Lee? Apologies. Do you know what? Lee is extremely busy. So it's hard with these much bigger established YouTubers because a lot of them they're already committed to certain shows. Do you know what I mean? I think I will leave it for Lee to let me know whenever he wants to join any of the shows, and he can join any of the shows. I think it just makes it a lot easier than me. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm pestering Lee. Lee's got a lot. Like Lee jumps on, you know, on the Man Dem Talk. He jumps on Saeed. He jumps on Rancy. He's got a lot going on top of doing his own shows. So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Lee's got the time, but Lee already knows, man. That's family. Do you know what I'm saying? That is family. He already knows he's always welcome on the show. He's always welcome to jump on. He's always welcome to be an addition to any of the shows. It's just the fact that Lee is extremely busy. That's all what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's other people that I'd love to get on the show as well. But there's a lot of people that are extremely busy. And I think also the nice thing is there's a lot of people that are trying to grow. And if I can help, then I don't mind helping. Everyone that said yes, they're not obliged to continue if they don't want to. It's completely up to them. There's no hard feelings. I completely appreciate the time that they're given because I'm not paying anyone, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it. And my thank you is trying to plug them. I will consistently during the shows be saying, make sure you subscribe to Normski, Carl, Matty, etc., etc., etc. Like I said, that last show, Matty, Jez and Kenny are the two that I want to ask and see if they're able to join that last show. Or if I'm going to do a separate show with the two of them. But it all depends on what they say. So there's more shows that I want to make. These were just the ones that came to mind and yeah, that is what it is. So yeah, bro. Yo, Josh, just basically, there's going to be 4 new shows. Nutmeg Rush is going to be me, Deji, Tony, Claude. Postcode Wars is going to be me, Deji, Yasser, and Sunshine. Tough Talk is going to be me, Ola, Rashid, Aaron, and Hooks. And the Arsenal show is going to be me, Normski, Carl, Matty, and I'm going to ask Kenny, Ken, and Jez if they're available to do a weekly show as well, part of the Arsenal show. So 2 Arsenal shows every week and 2 shows that aren't specifically around Arsenal. There's going to be some Tottenham talk, there's going to be some Chelsea talk, and there's going to be some Man United talk as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. No, I'm not full-time at the moment, bro. Not full-time at the moment, my G. But big up, though. Let me get through some of you lot's questions. And like I said as well, we got 20 minutes. I want any of you, like, put it in the comments now. I'm going to try to get through all the comments I can quickly and answer any questions, anything that you guys got to say. If you have anything that you think I can do better, if you have any questions, anything you'd like me to do more of, let me know. When the season is over, there's going to be more girl talk. Girl talk will be coming back. It will be coming back more than you can believe. More than you can believe. You know what I'm saying? Girl talk is coming back. 90 Day Fiance, I'm still working the best way to do that show. But that's something that I'm still working on. I might be doing episode by episode when it comes to that. I think it might be a lot easier for me to do it like that. So, you know, and then there's going to be the FIFA career mode as well. And obviously, when the season's over, transfers as well. So we're going to be busy all the time. I want to keep completely busy next season. Yeah, I just want to push on. And yeah, man, it's just about putting more work out there and making things make more sense. And you guys actually know, okay, cool. You know who's on Nutmeg Rush, you know, eventually, because we're going to keep consistently doing it. You know who's on Postcode Wars. You know who's on Tough Talk. You know who's on the Arsenal show. And we can make more shows. Trust me. For me, the more the merrier. Because listen, it makes it easier when the news is slower and stuff like that to put out content. You know what I mean? And also, it makes it easier. The one thing I want to say as well before I get into the comments, there's a lot of people that jump on, and obviously I don't know who's going to jump on with the link. This is why this is going to be a lot easier in supporting a lot of the people that support the channel. If I know who's jumping on for the show, I know who I can put their link for the title to plug their link. If I don't, then I can't be putting everybody, I can't be putting 15, 20 people links of their channels in the description. I don't even know who's turning up. You know what I mean? When I put the link out. So I think it's going to be better for everyone that joins the channel already, that jumps on, everyone that's growing. And for the future, anyone that, you know, is, you know, has something to say on YouTube about football and wants to do a show. I think it's going to be helpful to everyone, not just to myself. Of course, it's going to help me. I'm not, you know, but it's going to help everyone as well. So I really, 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 really appreciate everyone's support. Everyone said yes, you know, and I was overwhelmed by that. So thank you a lot, man. Big up to everyone, man. Okay, all right, bro. All right, cool. Anyone that doesn't know my IG, it's Northside LDN, all one word on IG, and we can talk. We can talk. Makes sense. Easier to manage. Yeah, bro. Much easier to manage, bro. And I think it's gonna give a much better shows, man. Much better shows. Devante, another one I need to shout. Devante is another one. You know what I'm saying? Devante, I definitely would like you to join the Arsenal show potentially as well, or maybe another show. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, we could even do an Ajax Benfica show. That would be great. Actually, let me put that on my notes. Devante, Ajax, and Benfica show. There we go. That's definitely something that we can sort out. So big up Devante, man. Another one that's always supporting the channel as well. Call it bottom gooners. I could call it bottom gooners. I could call it bottom gooners. You know what I'm saying? I could call it bottom gooners, bro. Big up, bro. Omar, another one that we can do a show with. Right, let me put Omar's name. See, I always know I forgot somebody. Omar. That's another one. You know what I mean? We did have a show. Apologies to Omar. We did have a show, and then things got so busy and crazy for me. I didn't have time, folks. So we can definitely bring back that show. So big up to Omar. I definitely want to bring back that show where we talk about, you know, Arsenal and Barcelona. So that's another show that we can definitely bring back up. So big up to Omar, 100%. But yeah, man, big up, man. Big up. Today is war, 100%. You know what I mean? Northside, I can tell you, channel is stuff legends are made of, bro. Big up, my G. Big up, man. Big up to Ravi, man. Big up every single time, bro. Big up every single time. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Now, big up to Sunshine, man. You know what I'm saying? Big thank you to yourself. Also, post-match reactions are good. And AFTV reactions, big up, bro. Yeah, those things are going to stay the same. Nothing else is going to change. All those things are going to stay. Everything that you like, people like the match reactions and stuff like that. I am thinking next year of doing watch-alongs, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. With watch-alongs, I'm not too sure. I'm really up for doing the watch-alongs, man. I can't lie. Great to see you grow from strength to strength, like the legend people. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Big up Northside. Good luck for tonight. Big up, my G. Big up. You know what I'm saying? Big up Northside. Thank you for keeping it real since day one. Come on, bro. We're here, man. We're here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said Arteta apology. Well, you want me to name one of the shows Arteta apology? Look at this guy. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy, bro. Look at Devante taking the piss. Yo, when that thumbnail, yeah, that's, bro. Back then, bro, I weren't on the talking, bro. Someone pissed me off. I was on smoke, bro. I can't lie. Me and the man, then, bro. You know what I mean? Them times there, I was not on the talking thing. Those times there, yeah. You see this picture for this announcement video? Those are the times I used to be going Oceania. Those are the times I used to be going Oceania with the man, them. Those are the times where I didn't like taking pictures. Like, anyone took a picture of me, I just didn't like taking pictures. Like, did not like taking pictures. It was a good time. I put it up there because it's like, yo, how much time has changed. My life used to be all about just chasing pussy, man. I'll be real. That's what my life used to be about, just chasing gal. And now it's all about growing the channel, you know what I mean, and working. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, bro. Oceania, Kingston vibe, Oceania, Watford vibe. Mainly Watford, innit? Because I'm from Harrow, innit? So it's close by, innit? Just get on the 142, boom, you're there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oliver. Hey, nah, bro. Listen, big up, bro. Big up for the support. But I remember you tried to jump on one time on camera. You're about 7 or 8. Respectfully, I've always said this to you. I respect the support for the channel. But, bro, I can't be getting minors on the channel, bro. I can't stop you watching my channel. Yeah, because it's when I put YouTube out and everything, I tick not for children. You know what I'm saying? It's for 18 plus. But at the same time, bro, like, respectfully, I can't be getting a 7-year-old, 8-year-old on the channel, bro. I'm sorry about that. I appreciate the support, bro. but I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We swear over here, we say rude things and stuff like that. I'm not getting in trouble. If you watch the show, that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I can't control who clicks the channel. But respectfully, bro, you know what I mean? Unless you know what I mean? Like your parents call me or something and we can talk and they say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And maybe then, but bro, like 7, 8 years, I think you're 8 or 10, something like that, bro, is too young, bro. I can't lie. I'm sorry, my G. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up, my G. Big up, bro. Now, come on, Ravi. You're always here supporting, bro. Big up Adam as well, man. You know what I mean? This completely makes sense. It's easier to follow and understand. Real King, another one. If you're up for a show, bro, I'm more than happy for you to be part of a show as well, bro. You let me know because you're hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're hilarious. So if you want to do a show as well, I don't want to force no one. You know what I mean? So I leave it to people to reach out to me. Northside LDN on IG. You know what I'm saying? And if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make sense. Innit? I don't want anyone to feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, man. Just reach out to me anytime. Come on, Omar, man. Big up, man. Make sure you're subscribing to Omar's channel as well. Another one that's been supporting the channel for time. You know what I'm saying? So big up, man. Every single time, man. Yeah, Oceana Watford, bro. Oceana Watford. You don't remember Oceana and Watford? Now it's called, what's it called now? Prism. Yeah, it used to be called Oceana's, bro. In Watford, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It was lit back then. Absolutely lit back then. Absolutely lit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I can't lie, you glowed up with age. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're Harrow. You grew up in Harrow, yeah? Yeah, I went to Hatchen High. That's where I went. I went Hatchen High, bro. You know what I mean? Hatchen. Man already know what time it is with Hatchen. Back then anyway. Now it's some academy bullcrap. I don't even know what they're doing right now. But back then, it was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Northside, one show should be called Fraudsters when you call out these bums. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about naming the clip show, but then again, the title of the deluded stuff that this fan base say kind of already is the title of it. But I guess at the end I could put the name of the show. Maybe, I don't know. I could do. You know what I'm saying? Looking like an R&B group from the year 2000. Bro, I'm telling you right there, bro. My boy in that picture, yeah, my boy Elijah, I'm telling you, one punch bang. This guy was one punch man before one punch man. I'm telling you right now. If Elijah, bro, one punch, bro, man would just get laid out, flat out like that, bro. I'm telling you. And the other one, he was like Lex. You know what I mean? Yard man. But that guy, you know what I mean? But it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Back then, bro, it was crazy. I can't lie. My life back then was so crazy. So when I saw that picture, I was like, I don't know what to put in the thumbnail. Now, do you know what? Let me put from back in the ends, man, from back in the days. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyone that knows, you know, magic from the ends, then you know magic in it. You know what I'm saying? My boy, my broski still to this day, man. So yeah, bro, it was crazy. You know what I mean? Yardi used to be crazy. Magic, Elijah, all them, man. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy times, man. Crazy times. You know what I'm saying? These were the man them I used to go to. Anyone that knows the Bashment Rave, Tudor Rose. I used to roll up Tudor Rose with these, man. And a couple other brothers as well. Good times, man. I can't lie, man. I've enjoyed my life, man. You know what I mean? I've enjoyed my life. I enjoyed going to the Bashment raves. I enjoyed going to the Afrobeat raves. I enjoyed going to, you know what I mean? I know Tim Westwood is a weirdo now, but like, obviously back then you're just going to the party, innit? Tim Westwood raves, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, just a little insider there in my life. You know what I mean? Last time I put the picture of me as a kid, the people like, well, it's no side got a kid. And I was like, that's me, bro. You know what I mean? Premier League show about all the clubs. Do you know what? All the clubs. What do you mean by all the clubs, bro? The top 6? Should I get a show about, you know, the mid-table clubs? Do you know what I'm saying? Should I get a Fulham? That's what I'm saying. Then I got to get a Fulham fan and this and that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, bro, Josh, I'm from Hatchen, bro. Hatchen. You know what I mean? But message me, bro. I'll tell you exactly, like, if you knew the same type of people I knew from Harrow, bro. But yeah, man, Hatchen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hatchen. But yeah, man, big up Northside. I will watch the replay to see what I missed. Big up Daryl, man. Big up. But yeah, man. Harrow Borough show. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that could be lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That could be lit. You know what I'm saying? Are you actually 17 though, bro? Because when I saw your camera, bro, you did not look, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you didn't look 17. Next time I put the link out, yeah, put your camera on, because I swear down you didn't look 17, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna mistake a 17-year-old for a 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, with respect, I'm not trying to boy you off. I ain't trying to mug you off, but come on, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, respectfully, bro. I don't want to be getting in trouble. Do you know what I'm saying? When I'm just trying to run a football channel, you get me? You know what I'm saying? If I went to get into trouble, I'd be selling spice. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, and I gotta look out for myself in that aspect. I don't want anything to ever get misconstrued in it. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, so I don't mean it in a nasty way, but like the channel is for 18 plus, innit? You get me? I always be grateful and respect you, Northside, for giving me a chance to come on the channel and have my say when I come on. And big up to the other people that always jump on. Now, big up, bro. Come on, King, bro. You always jump on. You always make time, bro. And that's the thing, yeah. Like, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Like, the support the channel gets, yeah, is crazy. And you know what? Some people become busy, innit? That's what it is, innit? Like, man been telling me, like, for the Nutmeg Rush, where's Faz? Where's Faz? Big up to Faz. He's busy, innit? I don't take it personal. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. He's busy. You can't do everything, innit? You can't do everything. And Faz is doing sick with the cooking show. And that's why, like, I'm going to message him and let him know, look, Faz, like, if you're too busy for the Nutmeg show, no hard feelings. You know what I mean? I'll say it on the internet. I'll say it to him. No hard feelings. I know Faz is busy. I know he's got other commitments and stuff like that. So I never take it to heart. And I want people to also know that, you know, there's a lot of times, not Faz, because Faz did say yes and wanted to come on the show and stuff. It's just not working with his schedule. And I completely understand that. Completely understandable. There's a lot of people that I've asked to come onto the show that can't make it or are too busy. You know, I've got too many commitments. I don't take it to heart. I don't take it to heart because I know everyone's got their life. I know that everyone's got their own things and people got their commitments and stuff like that. So, you know what? It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So I don't want anyone to, you know, take offense if I say to anyone, bro, you know, that maybe, you know, I'm struggling to see where we can, you know, do a show or anything. It's not personal, but I don't want that to defer anyone from being like, yo, could we do a show, North? You know what I'm saying? But just remember, yeah, like, if you do, like, anyone that may take it like that, there's a lot of people that tell me no, and I don't, you know, I don't take it to heart. I don't take it personal. I don't start, you know, having a problem with them. It sometimes happens, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because there is obviously a limit of how many shows I can do, and, you know, it is what it is. But there's definitely space for some more shows. There's definitely space for some more shows. 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. But, you know, the shows have got to also be enticing. There's no point doing a show that people are not interested in as well. You know what I mean? The viewers are first, in it. So it's one of them ones. But I don't want anyone, you know, I get a lot of no's. I just want to make this very clear. I get a lot of no's, you know. I get a lot of, nah, no side, I can't, nah, this, and I don't take it bad. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm going to try my best. You know what I mean? I'm going to try my best to try and get, you know, as many shows with the people that do want to jump on. I'm going to try my best to do as many shows as we can. Big up, bro. Glad to see you grow, bro. Big up, bro. Big up Timmy as well. Another one always supporting. Big up AJ as well. Always supporting as well. Familia, tamo juntos sempre. Come on, bro. Big up, bro. Come on, my G. You know what I'm saying? And listen, there's a lot of shows that I want to do. I want to get this in as well because I've got limited time. There's a lot of shows I want to do. If you, anyone that's watching right now, if you speak Portuguese and obviously you speak English because the show's going to be in English, if you're Portuguese descent at all, yeah, and you support a Premier League team, please DM me, Northside LDN, so we can set up a show. There's a show I want to do. I just do not have the personnel to create that specific show. And I always wanted to do, you know, like I really like what's his name? Don Hussam. I like his show, the Elahwa show. And I think it's great that the majority of them are like Arab descent or from that world. And they, you know, they got the Elahwa show, and it's based around their culture. I think that's great. If I could do that on this show with somebody, even if it's just one person that's from the same place that I'm from, I think it would make a sick show. I think it'll make a sick show, because I'll be, you know, when you speak to someone that's from your same language and stuff, you end up saying some more. I'm not saying that to the point where you guys can't understand. It will be in English, but it'll be certain banter and stuff like that that you guys get an inside view on how we speak about football and stuff like that. But this is what it is. So that is a show that I want to create. I've not found any Portuguese content creator that speaks English to my knowledge, or that shows that they support an English club. So I'd love that. Even better if they disagree with my opinions. Even better. You know what I'm saying? Even better. Because then that show will be a reflection of how I grew up watching football with my uncles and my granddad and etc. 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 So there's loads of ideas of shows that I want to do. Sometimes it's about getting people like the right fit in it. I know Flawless has got the Yardman show, another great show. You know what I mean? He's got the Bayesian show. Obviously, when you make it like cultural background, I need those people. I can't have me as the only Portuguese person and then everybody else is from all over the world. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't bring the vibe that I'm trying to make for that specific show. So if anyone, DM me right now, yeah, I'm saying expeditiously, if you are Portuguese and you support an English club, I'm telling you right now, I want to assemble a show. You know what I mean? And I got a couple names for the show that I want to do. And yeah, I just feel like that would be something very, I don't see done on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? I guess that is the gift and the curse of me being the of my knowledge. Anyone educate me. You know what I'm saying? Educate me if I don't know. Because maybe if any of you know any channels of someone that's Portuguese that support any Premier League club, I'll beg you right now, tell me, put it in the chat. And I want to make a show. I want to do a show with them, because I feel like being the only Portuguese content creator is hard, because then there's not a lot. Like if you want to do like for example, a Somali, a Premier League Somali show, there's loads. You know, I know there's loads of Somali content creators. You know what I mean, in the football space. There's loads of Caribbean content creators in the football space. There's loads of obviously English in the content space. There's loads of. Do you know what I mean? But when it comes to the Portuguese, man, them I just don't see enough in it. Like, I don't see any, if I be completely honest. I think that's why with my channel, I knew that people would be like, what the fuck? Like, when I'm flipping from Portuguese to English, because there's nobody else doing that. The only Portuguese content creators are the ones that speak about Benfica, Sporting, or Porto, and it's all in Portuguese. That doesn't help. You know what I mean? Like, I think 0.0% of my channel can speak Portuguese. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is the thing. So that is definitely something I've been wanting to do, and it's frustrating because I can't find. I've been trying to search and I can't find anyone. And it is yeah. If any of you come across any Portuguese Premier League fan content creators, please let me get in contact with them, because I ain't found any. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't. I really ain't. I know one that I did time ago at the start of my channel, but the thing is, he's not from the UK, and I feel like it still needs somebody that's from the UK so that their English is like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I could still add him, but I'd need somebody else, because then, like, yeah, I get what I'm saying, but like, I need someone also that's UK, but like is Portuguese. That'd just be perfect. I know exactly what kind of show I'd do. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what kind of show I do, but it's about finding the right people. Big up, bro. Come on, my G. Come on, bro. Big up AK every single time, man. Now, big up Oliver, man. It's all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I used to go Destinies. Bro, Destinies was good as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Destinies was good. Area as well. That was another good club. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now it's in the group chat. I got the group chats as well on WhatsApp for all the shows. It's easy for me to just organize everything and it's just way more organized. And it's something I needed to do. I needed to get organized and be able to do that. And there may be shows where, you know, everybody will come together anyway. It's not like I'm dividing everyone. There will be shows where everyone will come together and do shows. But just for a consistent basis, we'll have it, you know. You went Park High. Oh, crap. You went Park High, you know. You went Park High. Did my boy Ali go Park High? I think my boy Ali went Park High, you know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But yeah, okay, Josh. You went Park High. Northside. I've been to Oceana, Watford, an area. My mate DJ in that area, and Candy Club. Bro, Candy Club had, yeah, I'm telling you, Candy Club was lit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Candy Club was lit, bro. I think like a guy I used to be cool with. We don't talk anymore. Because he was on a mad thing, bro. He was on a crazy thing, bro. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? But I think he met his girl. He met his crazy girl from there. You know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Villa Boys. Big up, man. Big up, my G. Oh my days. Call it Arsenal transfer fake news. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. No worries. We'll talk on IG, bro. Big up, my G. Big up every time, bro. Big up, Real King, man. That picture y'all looking like burnt dogs from the end. It's a ruggish bun. Bro, look at this guy, bro. Taking the piss. Look at this guy. What's this? I would definitely be on a Big Six show. Listen, yeah, well, yeah, we could probably end up doing something like that. What's this here? What's this? Northside, I made you promise the moment you modded me to help get the channel where it belongs, and we're getting there, but more work to do. Big up AJ. Facts, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Man saying 2-1 Arsenal. Listen, I got to redirect to Lewis. I got to jump on that channel. But listen, let me quickly. I was born in 2007, genuinely. Born in 2007. Chopping it up. What's this? No, if you were a troublemaker back in the day, 100% I was. You know what I'm saying? Diogo Costa, the goalkeeper. He's decent. He's not world class. He's just a decent keeper. He's just decent, isn't it? Common Arsenal, not gonna lie, I've had a horrible feeling about tonight all day. So have I, you know. That's how I had to get Maggie, bro. I said Maggie only for the weekend, bro. I'm stressed. I can't lie. I got 2 Maggies, bro. I got 1 Maggie here, got 1 Maggie in the flipping thing, bro. Yeah, I'm saying it's true. It's a different vibe. Yeah, man. That's the thing. It's just about getting the personnel to do the Portugal thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. You're one of the real ones, AFC fan. Big up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Better camera quality. Do you know what? Yeah, I had, bro. You see when my camera was looking crisp? Yeah, it was this camera I was using, this one. And do you remember when you man was saying, yeah, in the chat? You remember when you man was saying, yo, Northside, your camera keeps glitching. You keep jumping at the stream. It was under this camera. So I'm going to try and reinstall this camera and see if I can use it, because my camera was A1. This is what, I'll let you man know what camera it is, isn't it? It's the Razer Kio Pro. I'm telling you, I looked up the reviews. When my camera was crisp, it was this one, bro. It was this one. Yeah, right now I'm using a Logi Saturn, but it ain't as good as this one, bro. This one here is the one, bro. This camera right here, the Razer, bro. But I don't know what happened, bro. And then I deleted it, and then to reinstall it, I don't know what's going on. Northside, this channel has archived so much already, but we both know this is only the beginning. We're going to take the channel to another level, and I'm proud to be part of it. Come on, bro. 100%. You're always here, bro. Always here, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Big up, my G. YouTube channels nowadays have to evolve in order to take the channel further. Not only is this concept going to slap, it's going to be an honor to help your channel on the new journey. Big up, bro. Big up, my G. Why do not do a Portuguese league show? Do you know why? Because the people that I know, a lot of them don't speak English. That's the problem. And second of all, a lot, like, it doesn't pull in the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why Judge Mo doesn't do Inter Milan. That's why his channel's not branded over Inter Milan. He knew where the eyes are, and it's around the Premier League. I'll be real. That's the. And if he didn't do it with Serie A, in the big 5 top leagues, I could do it. Yeah, just for the sake of it. And I might do it. I might do it. It's not a bad idea, but I know it's not going to do the views. You know what I mean? It's not going to do the views, but I could think about it. Andre Bello, he's a Benfica fan. He got me on his channel when his channel was the size of my channel now. You know what I mean? And this is no shots, yeah, because this is my guy. This is my guy. But his channel's still at that level. Do you get one? Do you see the difference? And now I've caught up to him and passed him. Do you know what I'm saying? And that was what, 2-3 years ago, something like that, about 2 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you cover certain clubs, man, it just doesn't get the same. Certain leagues, it doesn't get the same traction. You know what I'm saying? So you need to bring back Fuad. Those panels shows were great. Funny enough, I actually hollered Fuad today, and he said he can do a show. So I was actually thinking about him being in the same show as Jez. You know what I mean? North, bring back the girl talk 100%. Listen, bro. Listen, big up to everyone. That's a sick idea, bro. We actually don't have Portuguese Premier League content creators apart from you. We need to make that happen for sure. You could call it Tuga Talks or something like that. Yeah, Tuga Talks would be sick. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know what I mean? I just need more people, bro. I just need more people. You know what I mean? To be on it. You know what I mean? I just don't have anyone right now that's willing. You know, not everyone. Listen, I got to redirect. I got to go. But there's not enough people that, you know, some people don't want to be on the internet. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Nah, come on, bro. You don't owe me nothing, bro. Big up my G, man. Yeah, bro, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But yeah, man. Nah, Josh, don't come up with that bullshit. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Listen, you're moving wild with this sporting talk, bro. This is how we're going to fall out, you know. I'm telling you right now, I'm sending for you every show. Benfica win the league, yeah, I'm sending for you every show, bro. Where's Lewis? Where's Carefree Lewis? Where is my dog, Carefree Lewis? There he is. 18. Right, we're redirecting. Big up, people. Big up, familia. And from tomorrow, we will be starting the start of the 4 new shows tomorrow. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And I hope you like all the shows that we've got. And big up, we're redirecting to Carefree Lewis. Northside Raid on the way in. Love.